Everyone, this is Temple Fugan. How are y'all doing? Just woke up in the rising. Just rethinking life and all that, but, you know, it's been alright. You know, you can tell it's early too. I realize I'm in love with the garden. The most amazing home I've been in. I wanted to tell you a story that I meditated with a $450 piece of moldavite. It was wild as fuck. I want to let you know what I've been up to these past couple weeks in general with Georgia, and then the Sundance, and then everything just in general. So, with further ado, this will take a minute. So, number one, I'd say around, damn, because it's already been a while. Time is going by so quick, everybody. So, you need to enjoy yourself. Part of me doesn't like being back, part of me does. So, a neighbor a while ago literally called me up. I'd say about 3 weeks ago, I think. I'm not even 100% sure. And they asked me, you want to go to Georgia? And I said, fuck, fuck it. I don't even care now. I said, sure, I'll go. I'll go to Georgia. Never been. I've been to Georgia, one time when I was on my way back to Mexico. This was years ago. This is when, if you've been with me this long, when I just came back from, the pyramids and all that. But it was literally just, a flight change in Atlantis. That doesn't really count. So I actually went this time. So, I had to make sure that, it was for sure. And then, yeah, the next day I went. After the 2 days, I just left. I'd leave my garden behind. Thank God it's still alive. And a bonsai in the back. So, anyway, long story short, we go. And it takes us, literally, 2 days to get there. It took us, 13 hours. Mind you, I haven't been to the South in years, since Arkansas, really. So, yeah. No, it was kind of boring. It was fun at the same time. You know, casual, casual car. She was taking, let me see, she adopted her daughter. You know how when some people adopt a daughter, they call their daughter that type of energy to attract me. I said, whatever works. I haven't been, so I might as well go. Anyway, I keep going down there, and then I stopped at a few places to eat. It was cool. And then we stopped in Atlanta. I have not been to Atlanta, officially. Flight change. They don't really count to me. They don't really count. So we go, and it was wild. Saw some cool people there. I was like, okay. So, keep going down. Then I knew things were changing when I saw the palm trees. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I'm like, wow. I actually collected a piece of palm tree bark. It's very interesting. I gotta show you guys. So we did that. That was the first thing. That was at IHOP too. So we did that, and we first ate that. It was good. And then we checked in our hotel. And then I waited till tomorrow, and it's really hot down there. And even the humidity is hot, even for me. But I get used to it. So literally, they go the next day. They do their thing. They give us food for later. I fast for the most part for like the first half. At least I'm doing nowadays. So and then I'll walk around. It's naturally what I do. Unless it's fucking cold. It's beautiful as fuck down there. I'm like, wow, this is like paradise. Maybe because I don't really go there. I saw a whole new world. It was in Savannah too, so yeah. Anyway, I keep going down there. Beautiful and all that shit. So, I see the sights, I swim in the pool. Nice. You know, yeah, just go around, it's cool, it's fun. It was like reflecting, and it was. I was not reflecting the whole day. I was during like Mercury retrograde with Chuck. Literally just got out of it. Thank fucking God. And the first day was fun. The second day, I did go downtown. The scenery was getting pretty. It was subtropical, so it's still has the trees and all that, but also the mountains. It was a good combination. I don't know how it's going in the winter. The old buildings, the cannons, the lakes, the river, just the scenery. Everything was so dope. People were nice for the most part. Over there. And yeah, I had to say, I was enjoying myself, Like, part of me felt something like missing, probably. The human experience. I would say people are a little more friendly over there in the simulation over there. So it's just cool. I enjoyed it, And yeah, we went to go eat at a rest buffet for like a few hours. It was just dope. I enjoyed it. I super enjoyed it, So the next day, and just letting you know the woman got her personal best, so that's cool. The next day we go to the beach finally, and we met this interesting Southern couple too. I actually got a call that you gave me the number. I keep forgetting that. So we go there. We see me though at the pool the other day. They were telling me that was the beach, and oh my fucking God, I think that was honestly the best part of the whole shore, of everything like that. So we're getting all the seashells and all that. I got this one. I found this one. Like this, I found others, but this is probably the best one I found. Being a little short about it. I'll let you know you love my shorts, so yeah. So we do that. It's looking awesome. A little hot, but the water was beautiful. It tasted like salt. I felt purified. God, I haven't touched the fucking ocean in years, literally. So I don't think, technically since 2020, and this was so much better than that, even though it was Cancun. So it was dope. It was dope. So that happens, and then meet some cool people around. Just a fun time. We had fun. Just like a family type of energy. Mind you, they weren't even my family. They were like my neighbors. So it's really nice to manifest and see people that are still nice out there. So long story short, we keep going. And as time goes by, we just leave. I'll collect other shells there, but it was fun. So we go back, get some stones from like a beach shop. It's so dope. She has to have her shop at the beach. It's fucking beautiful. Living the dream. And I respect that. So it's like a little family trip, I think the next day we leave. Actually, we come back. We leave on Sunday, and then we went to Alabama. Saw some Civil rights sites. So it was cool. And then, let me see. Stay with her cousin. And you know what? You think the humidity in Alabama is bad? I mean, so Savannah is bad. Georgia, it's worse in Alabama at night. I can still take it, but still, like, wow. Give me some water. You know. So we stayed there. It was nice. Got some good southern cooking. I enjoyed it. Then the next day, it's another dang 13-hour car ride. Jeez. Car rides are long. Well, listen to music and all that. Stop back in Atlanta for a quick second. That same day before. And then we go all the way back. It was nice. I thanked her. So that happens. And then literally one day I get a rest, then I do Sundance. Oh my god, that's the hardest thing I ever had to fucking do. Long story short, I get all my things ready, because literally I just got back from that, like the other trip, which was beautiful, don't get me wrong. And then, so we go, and then, it was nice, we stopped. It was much different than the other one. I was with some friends, people I knew for years from sweat community, so it was cool. Anyway, long story short, we go there. On our way there, we get some food. And then, when we finally get to almost to the res, we stop at another thing for like fruits and all that to get me hydrated. Sundance is long and hard, and I'm recovering from it. And literally, like a week from now, it would have been like just the giveaway, so it would have been the end. But long story short, we do that. We go there, get to the res, get the camping stuff ready. Literally get prepared for the day before. So 2 weeks ago, you get prepared for what we're gonna do, what I was about to do the next day, and it was like going to war. So I had no idea what I was getting myself into. So yeah. So anyway, long story short, I just see friends, hang out with them, talk spiritual shit. Yada yada yada. And I'm not gonna bore you with that personal shit, because honestly, it really doesn't matter. What matters is the Sundance. And I kid you not, it's an experience you will like no other. So basically, the same day we found a tree of the medicine man buses, gives us rites of passage to be precise, gives us anointing. So he does. We cut it down. Like few hits most of the men, but like a very special one, like little girl hit it first. Well, and then we go do what we need to do. We cut it down, put it on a truck. Putting it up is probably more insane as hell. It's crazy. It's literally crazy. Like, I'm like, wow, is this really what I'm doing? And it was. Anyway, long story short, again, put it up, and I was crying like insanely. One of my friends is honestly kind of cute. She's there. She's like the only girl out of all the dudes. I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm mad. I'm just like, what the fuck you doing here? So anyway, we put it up, and yeah, we do that. And it was insane. I'm crazy. I'm like, nature was speaking to me. So we have our last meal. I had a community sweat afterwards. Nice. So the next day begins, the first day. It's gotta be wild as hell. And it was. It wasn't as bad as first. Oh. So they told me to bunch fishing quest in the arbor at noon. And then 2 days after dance. And I did. Truly did. I do that, you know. I do that, and I'm budgeting, and it kind of got to me a little bit, you know. Thought about my life. Not a lot of anger I still had. And yeah. I went out with 4 people. I'm lucky I can take the sign, because some people cannot. Some people can fucking not. Dude, literally, the white guy was literally, like, right next to me. His name was Nate, I think. And the sun got to him very quick. It only took a day. It just made him unconscious, made him not breathe, made him literally pass the fuck out. It was insane. It was interesting the first time. Apparently there was coyotes. I don't know. I slept through the whole thing. So, the dance keeps going on. I keep on lecturing, and I got to be cool with the other 2. Like, there was 4 or 5 other people with me, but I was like the only one in there. So it was cool. Let's use the bathroom. So we come back, and then we go into the next day. It was harder, but I went through. Like I said, Nate went through when he went through the second day. I was dancing with 2 other guys, one who was half Moroccan, half French. I had a black daughter, and then the other guy was from Italy. Mind you, people all over the world were there. Which was cool. I liked it, you know? So, anyway, we keep going. I thought about what I was thinking about the second day. And Uncle told me, you're coming to dance the next day. And I also saw people get hanged from the tree, pegs in their back. And mind you, I cried like so many damn times. It was wild as fuck. Seeing the dude get hanged on his pegs from the tree in front of me, opposite me. Anyway, third day. So my friend's struggling. Some energy, you know. I do that, and I get going, so that's good. You know, the third day was the third day. We had a night round too. It was dope. So the night round, we danced at 10 p.m. We had a little heart-to-heart. We were going through, like I said, personal things. I don't even want to bother with it. So the night rounds when we go to the treat, and then we go to the center of it. It was very funny. Very fun. It was like a little game. Go back and forth, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it. I don't know why. We kept doing it. Kept doing it. Kept doing it. So then, the last day is probably the hardest for everyone. It gets blazing hot. Blazing hot. We had a few, and thank God they were merciful with me and gave us the breaks they did. It got to everyone, even to me. I was like, oh, I was going nuts the fourth day. I was going nuts the fourth day. But my mind wasn't there. You know? That's what it was. You know, you're not malnourished for so long. We danced though. It was fine in the morning. I mean, the rising of the day But oh my god, when it got to the afternoon, it was hot as fuck. I was like, oh, I was crying more and more. Well, like every round we did was for war, and I don't know why the fuck they wanted me to keep pulling skulls. Apparently, like fucking crap, that pissed me off. So when you're out of water, at least for me, it's kind of funny with people. I'm like, ugh, ugh, and I just like I can't help it. It pissed me off. They took me out for half a round. I was pissed. I'll forever be pissed at that. But so be it. They did. So I had a little water for myself. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did. So we finished out the rounds after that. It was fairly easy for everyone. And then we had like the longest round was like 2 hours before I was. God, we held my friend down. We did Pierce T. Wyndham, who become a Sundance leader. And then came dancing. It was fun. Tired and long, and then finally we get to fucking eat. It's unfucking believable. Makes you want water right now, and I will in a second. But oh, I ate crazy after that. I ate so much. Anyway, we're done. We finished. We have a lot of Gatorade, juice, watermelon. You know, the what? What a time to be alive. Anyway, long story short, we do all that. You know, the giveaway. It was nice. And yeah, we just. I go the next day. Some friend, well, I want to say it's more of acquaintance. So we go over there, they ride back with me, and yeah, they come back feeling so dang tired. I'm just like, ugh. And then I finished. I did a few sweats since then. I've done 2. I'm about to do another one today. You got to sweat out. 4 sweats after on my 3rd today. And yeah, I've been back, and it's been weird as fuck ever since. I just figured I'd let you know because I needed to get this out. Take care.